Let's get this makeup look down in 5 minutes while I tell you the craziness that happened to that guy that took me on our first date shopping. That was our first date. Let's get into it. So on our second date, we went to a paint and sip, okay? And immediately we were just kind of clashing. Like, we were supposed to eat, but we both got there a few minutes late. So we went to a bar, but he didn't want us to order food. He just wanted us to get a drink and leave. And I was like, I'm sorry. Oh, and get fries. And I was like, I'm sorry, but I didn't eat anything other than an egg all day because, you know, I thought we were going to eat. And, like, it would be very quick to just get some chicken or something like that. Because you guys know I work out a lot. So, like, a girl's got to eat. So I could tell he got irritated by it. But we ended up getting the chicken and going. And we had a lot of fun at the paint and sip. We're both clowns. Like, for sure, we were in school. We'd be class clowns. I definitely wanted to sit in the back. It was really fun. Let me show you the painting. Okay, so this is the painting I did. The colors were really ugly, so I just used bright colors. But anyway, back to my point. After that, things just got weird. Like, we just were not hitting it off. Like, when we went to eat, I wanted to cross the street. Mind you, I lived in New York before. He was like, no, he wouldn't let me cross the street. And long story short, he said that he's in control when I'm with him. He's in charge. And I was like, oh, this is not going to work. Like, my dad, he would probably laugh himself into a grave if he heard a guy saying that to me. Like, that's just, I think people think because I'm cute, maybe my voice and stuff, like look, that's not me. That's not me. So then we went to eat, and while we were eating, he basically told me like really deep stuff about his last relationship, and my body was like hurting because it was taking a long time. So when he finished talking, I was like, well, thank you so much for sharing that with me. He just got up from the table. He was just ready to go, and I was like, okay, I literally haven't said anything. Like, I was about to talk, and now I guess he's over it, and it's time to go. So it was just really rude. And then when we got to the car, I was going to drop him off, and he kissed me. I thought it was going to be a popcorn kiss. Basically, it was not a popcorn kiss. It was just way too much, and then other stuff happened, and he just took it way too far. Like, he's just dramatic. And then, so we were in a match, and I couldn't seem to find a time to tell him. And you guys, then the weekend before the 4th of July, he made a racial slur. About Hispanic people, about brown Hispanic people. Hello? So yeah, I ended things with him. So that's the update on him, you guys. Dating sucks. Wet n Wild, you need to sponsor me and send me another flirt alert or like other colors to try, because I just, look at how loyal I am, okay? It's like broken and I'm still here repping Wet n Wild. Anyway, you guys, yeah, so that was my date. Okay, so I'm going to use bronzer. But anyway, I hadn't talked about it because it's kind of one-sided to talk about somebody's shortcomings, you know, with dating when you have a social media platform and they don't. Like, I'm sure there are things about me that he didn't like, or that, you know, other people I've dated haven't liked. Like, I'm positive because we're human. Just because we're not compatible doesn't mean that we're bad people. But obviously, like, racial slurs is where I draw the line, because it's like, wow, you feel comfortable really talking like that? Like, even if I was angry, like, those words wouldn't even cross my mind to say. So for that to be just a part of your regular vocabulary, like, that you're so used to speaking that way that you don't even realize you're using a derogatory term to me about people like me, like, that is ridiculous. So this guy just was not the one, but I can tell you what is the one, and that's this look. If you want to spruce it up a little bit, you can add mascara. Look, I'll add it so you guys can see how quick it is. This is the Joa mascara. You guys, do not sleep on this mascara. It's a freaking game changer. Look how easy and quick that was. My eyelashes look huge. Like, they look like falsies. So anyway, this is my finished look.